Firstly, good evening to everybody. Honorable Mr. Haik Margarian, Honorable Mr. Aditya Pandeyji, Honorable all the dignitaries from Armenia, all the achievers from India who come to Armenia, all the respected dignitaries here, the support staff, the cameraman, the presentation, the person handling the presentation, welcome and good evening to everybody. Today I feel really happy to be a part of this event because it gives me great joy as a young parliamentarian. It gives me great exposure and experience to come to Armenia, to come to a different country and see how people from India are doing well over here, are developing in business. So what Garshom International Awards is doing, it's very, very important because appreciating people, I feel, is one of the most important things, appreciating and recognizing people. Because if you understand the human psyche, whatever work you're doing, if you don't get appreciated for it, then automatically your motivation somewhat comes down. But if you are appreciated, if people tell you you're doing good, you're being recognized for it, automatically you'll want to do more. Like now as a parliamentarian, when I go around and I try to help as many people as I can, a simple thank you message on WhatsApp that I get from certain people just immediately lights up my day and wants me to do more. So this appreciating and the recognition that you are giving all these achievers is very, very great. So I congratulate Garshom International Awards for that. Along with that, the importance of organization. It's very important to have such organizations where everybody can network with one another, and whenever there is times of need, we can help each other out, because only when we are united will we be able to go forward. So we don't know tomorrow in which position or situation, either be it us, our family members, our friends, be it a small thing or a big thing, where we're going to be. But stages and opportunities like this, where we get to meet the rest of the dignitaries, network with everybody, it will really help us in the long run, either for us or for our friends and family. So this networking, this gathering that Garshom is doing, that is also extremely important. Along with that, the culture and education, the transfer of culture and education that happens from Armenia and India. When Indians come here, we learn a lot. When Armenians come to India, they also experience and learn a lot. So it's very important to continuously keep going around and learning. And especially people from Kerala who come to Armenia, I know how hard it is to come to a completely different place, completely different state and country, and then do something very productive, and in that do as much help you can to people. So doing that is very commendable. I truly congratulate and appreciate all the Garshom achievers today. And one other thing I've noticed is that there was an award today, the best Malayali organization, which went to the UK. In our country, what I've noticed is that Keralites, that is Malayalees, are very, very united, which we all need to learn from. Because wherever I go, in whatever part of the country or world I am in, when I see two Keralites who have never even seen each other, who don't know each other, and they immediately find out that the other person is from Kerala, they immediately connect. They say Cheta, and then immediately they start talking, they start communicating, they start talking to each other. So it's a very great thing to have. This is something we should all learn, because it truly helps us grow, and it truly brings a form of togetherness for all of us. Recently also in Dubai, there was another such function that I was invited to, again by a Kerala organization. So I see that Keralites, Malayalis are doing this more often, and I do hope that all of us are able to learn from this, and we are also able to progress from this. Towards the end, I would only like to say this, that I truly believe that God has a certain path for all of us, because currently as such a young member of parliamentarian, I think there is definitely God's blessings upon me, certain faith that is there, due to which I am being given this privilege, due to which I am being given this stage to talk and influence certain people's lives back in my constituency. So we should always try to help as much as possible. One thing I've learned, as soon as I won the election, somebody like one of the Swamijis from my community came up and told to me, now that you have power, there is just one thing you need to make sure of. Even if you can't help anybody, please don't hurt anybody. Because you see a lot of people, once they do get into a certain position of influence, they will pull other people's legs down, or they will try to harm certain people. So that is one of the greatest things I've learned, that even if you can't help somebody, please don't try to pull them down, push them down, hurt them in any way. That is one of the greatest things I think I've done. And also I feel that today in this gathering, I feel I'm one of the youngest. I'm probably the youngest of here. So I have a lot to learn from all of you achievers, more than me. Talking to you, I feel I have a lot to learn from you. I've already been speaking to Aditya Pandey sir, and he's also giving me a lot of insight into what's happening. So talking to all of you, I'm sure that I will also be able to learn a lot more and be able to progress and advance more in life. And towards the end, I would like to thank Mr. Jaijo Joseph uncle, who I've known since a very long time, for giving me this opportunity to come to Armenia to talk, to present the awards to all the achievers. I thank uncle, and I again thank all the dignitaries of Armenia and India and everybody present here for giving me this opportunity. Thank you all.